this is our barn here. So our plot line, or our boundary line, starts on the end corner here, and then it runs all the way straight through. So we've got all of that space back there. So yeah, the intention is that we'll be converting all of this into one big living space. Another key area of the barn as well is that we're going to be keeping this step. Well, I quite like that feature, and what it's going to allow us to do is this lower level here will be the side of the building where we'll have the bedrooms above. So we've got that extra head height, so we can fit 2 floors here. So we'll have bedrooms running along here, and then that side will just remain full height. So in the living room there, and in the kitchen dining area, in the main entrance area, that will just be really full height, and then you'll get to appreciate the beams. The big thing for me was making sure that we had glazing on the garden side. In the middle section will be almost like a big extended hallway, but just a really big open space. There'll be a living room here, a big living room here, and then because of the extra size of the barn and keeping those extra sections at each end, what I'm intending to do is have almost like a self-contained flat area which is attached to the barn. This particular area where we're standing is going to be, or intended to be, the boot room, utility area, and an office space, and then that will link into the self-contained guest area. Well, there'll be a back door here, so there'll be an open sort of hallway space which will then lead into a very open plan living room, which will have auditorium steps, so really wide steps that will step up onto the raised platform. Key challenge is going to be the scale and the volume of the building. It's just going to require a lot of materials, and that's really where the challenge is going to come. Definitely want a pond down here, and then somehow we've got to try and landscape the garden so it blends seamlessly into the main part of the garden. This big shed here, I mean, this is going to come down, but it's really useful at the moment. It can be really useful for storing materials and things like that. This structure used to be where bats roosted, so we have to build this back just in case bats start to inhabit it again. It's really nice and open, and it's just really uplifting. That's the main thing. It just, you know, whenever we come here, you just feel like you can breathe.